Dear Danny, I've been listening to the Female Dating Strategy podcast. I didn't know there was a female dating strategy podcast, but if you listen to the Boys Cast, we talk about female dating strategy. It's essentially male dating strategy for women. They're essentially like it's the game, but for women, and they're very similar. He said, what do you think that the women that belong to the community get out of it? Do you think it's pure coping? Or maybe there are good strategies for women over 35 that just want a guy they can bitch around. Finally, does a fat Ukrainian Jew count as a minority? I will say, to answer your last question, maybe in the 80s, it would have counted as a minority. Currently, it is not a minority. It's not a minority. In terms of the female dating strategy, and this is from Gabriel, by the way, in terms of the female dating strategy community, what do they get out of it? Is I think they're tired. These are all women who just can't find love. And, you know, I think they're tired of getting... I don't want to say fucked over, but what they're doing, they're probably kind of going through like the normal playbook, the playbook they thought was the playbook, and it's not working. They have a bit of incel vibes because you can tell they're very bitter. These are very bitter, angry people, generally. You don't see, like, if you go on that subreddit, it's not a lot of like happy, like, oh, you know, maybe like, it's like if you do this, he'll like you. They look down on women who try and curry the favor of men. They're like, I mean, again, they're very similar to like guys who are into the game and stuff. They're just like, look, guys ain't shit. They're fucking dime a dozen. You want to pay for me? Fuck you. You don't want to bring me flowers? Fuck you. You don't like what I like? Fuck you. That's just their thing. They're like, look, this is like, you ain't shit. I'm the shit. And if you don't like it, I'll replace you in a minute. So it's kind of, they're taking a more masculine approach to dating. And that's it. That's what I think they are. I think they're like, you know what, the female strategy isn't working for them. They're trying something else. Okay.